The poly market shit is unreal. Holy shit. Fucking berserk. Well, look who
They are the man who made it out of Brickle.
Yeah, shit. Wait, speaking of, Merry fucking Christmas. In person, actually, which is kind of crazy that I bought it. But yeah, maybe I might take one link off.
Right.
This shit's fucking nuts, though. I love the ceramics.
Obviously, full box of papers, brand new box, as clean condition as it can get.
I might have to keep this shit for myself. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, if you need a second one, we can find it.
I'm pissed. This shit's not even for me. It's for, he's like my manager and best friend because it's his birthday. Like, you know, the worst types of people have their birthdays like in December, in January,
Right.
and it's like, great. Like, if you actually care about them, you should probably get them a Christmas gift and a birthday gift. I'm like, bro, I'm sick of this shit. I'm just going to get you a baller, like, double up gift. Just boom. Like, he does like a lot of the deal flow and stuff for me. So, like, obviously, I have the gambling deal, and like, I hit fucking huge. Like, he needs, like, I texted him, I'm like, yo, I hit for 1.5 mil, and he's just like, damn, bro, like, that's good for you, man. Yeah, like, yeah. So this is part of that as well.
Yeah, bro. All right, this is the one.
Let's see the shit. Nuts.
All right, this is the watch, Ray. Got a little bit more light, yeah. But yeah, I got it with the elastic strap that you like. We have a blue strap as well.
This has been like dream watch. I realized after putting one of these on, it's like how light it is and you don't even notice. And like, I wear an outfit like this every single day, and wearing something that's a little bit more dressy just doesn't go with my style. And like, I live
That goes with everything.
Puerto Rico, and like this is like, I'll wear this to the beach. I can wear this and like, it doesn't feel like I have something sitting on my wrist 24/7, which is, this is crazy.
All right, thank you.
Well, thank you for making
yeah,
shit,
bro. Of course,
I really
bro.
appreciate it.
Anytime, you know. Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate it, guys. Thank
Congrats.
you. Thanks. Welcome to the vlog. We just purchased some big timers. This RM6702. That is okay, you know what's funny? I always in the back of my head, I was like, yo, whenever I buy the RM6702, like the meme is still in, and then I just so happened, boom, shuffle, insane, bandit, 1.5 mil on their head top, spin to win. And then I'm like, okay, say less. My thought process with it was like, okay, I made 1.5 mil, nuts, right? I need to get rid of this as soon as possible or else I'm just going to gamble it all away and then I'm going to lose all of it. I lost $600,000 of it because I didn't get rid of it quick enough. That's how bad it was. I bought this, it's around 400,000. We got a couple other straps for this, and yeah, this has been like a dream watch of mine for like the past couple months, just because I don't wear any of my watches anymore. Like, whether it's because it's like a safety issue if I'm like alone, or I'm wearing an outfit like this and it's like, bro, I don't want to be wearing like kind of a luxury timepiece while I look like shit. And I like to look like shit. So this is like perfect. Obviously this is still a luxury timepiece, but this is perfect because it's like a sporty, chill watch. Like, I'm flailing my arm around and I can't even feel this thing, which is lit. And then the other watch that I got literally just because I had to spend money, I know that sounds dumb, but we had to get it off of our hands, was this. This one's nuts. You guys got to see this shit in the light. This is the white ceramic perpetual calendar. I've always been a huge fan of this watch. Like this, the fact that I have both of these in hand right now is crazy, bro. I actually can't even believe this. I don't want to promote gambling, but it got me this far. But yeah, I've always been a huge fan of these white ceramic APs. and I hit a couple people up. Originally, I wanted to get like a super rare skeleton. There's a white ceramic skeleton and it's limited to 30 pieces. But as sad as it is, I don't really plan on keeping these pieces for that long because I made a bunch of money and then obviously withdrew it in crypto. And the whole point of me putting it into a watch was so that I just didn't have USDT sitting in my wallet while I'm waiting to buy the dip or actually invest the money, because that's the goal. That was the game plan with the 1.5 mils, to invest the money. And right now, I don't think that it's a good opportunity to put more money into the market. I already put a significant amount of money into Bitcoin and price really hasn't moved from that price. I was like, I just got to put this into some watches because I would rather have the money sitting on my wrist than in some random crypto wallet. So yeah, I've always been a fan of this one. I was looking at this, some of the rare AP skeletons, like the stainless steel with blue topaz, the white ceramic. I was looking at the Travis Scott AP, but this was like the most kind of bang for your buck. In terms of looks, like it's very rare that you see a watch that looks like this, that's like white ceramic like this, and has like this very pretty blue face. So yeah, and then that leads us to the third watch. We got Carson a watch just because 3 reasons: Christmas, birthday, and he does all of like pretty much my deals. He's my manager and you know, he works his ass off, takes phone calls and talks to all these big companies that I don't necessarily want to talk to. And he was the one that got me the gambling deal. And he gets his commission off of like the other deals that I have. But with the gambling deal, it's like, how do you even get commission on that? You like can't. So it was like, that one was kind of off the muscle. And then I hit fucking huge and I'm like, damn, you know, it's only right. Like he never really gets anything in terms of commission from this deal. Birthday, Christmas, I hit huge. This is just like a all-in-one. It just makes me feel better about it. Like, here's your Christmas gift, your birthday gift, and then also this is like part of the commission thing. It just covers everything in one, because that watch is fucking nuts. And I actually, well, no, I mean, just this 3 watch lineup is just insane. Like the RM, the AP, and the Patek. Insane. Anyways, welcome to the vlog. There's a couple things that we're doing today, or really just one main thing that we're doing today. We're going to the Jake Paul fight and we're putting money on it. We're gambling again. Hopefully I can get some more watches. Also, guys, my stomach has been doing fucking backflips for the past 2 hours. I don't know why. I'm like getting hot sweats right now. I shit 3 times in the airport. That was horrible. Was like clenching my butt while we were on the plane. I've already shit myself on a plane during a vlog. Pop up the picture. My butt is like clenched while on the plane. I'm clenching right now because I feel fucking crazy. I literally might projectile onto these pieces. Yeah, it's the last fucking flight that the pilot has ever taken in his life, bro. So there's people like bringing balloons down the aisle, cheering, and he's like crying over the microphone. Pretty much like the bathroom was blocked off the entire flight while I'm like needing to shit my pants. And they're like singing songs to him and he's like crying over the microphone and he's like, "For the last time, I hope you enjoyed this flight with American." And I'm like, I didn't. I need to shit myself. And then I get off the plane, balloon decoration. You would have thought it was a fucking quinceañera, bro. The whole clan was out there. Literally, there was like police officers wearing hats, like filming. I'm like the first one to get off the plane and they're like filming as I'm like waddling off because my butt is clenched and I didn't get to shit myself the entire flight. Long story short, I had to go poo and I feel sick, but we're going to the Jake Paul fight tonight. We're meeting up with the Poly Market guys. Oh yeah, it's another, we might need to pause this and I might have to go poo. All right, folks, literally rewind the clock. Am I feeling better? Barely. Literally in the slightest of bits. This is what's happened so far. Well, nothing besides me literally shitting my pants. I've been in that bathroom for the past 3 hours. It has been a total of 3 hours of me pooing liquid poo from my butt. So we're dressed and we're ready for the fight. RM on the wrist. Unfortunately, I want to wear the AP. It looks so freaking good, but it's a little bit loose and I need to take a link off. And should I just wear this one? Fuck it. I don't really know. Who gives a shit about the watches? Let's talk about me going poo. I've literally eaten 10 Pepto so far, drank 4 Alka-Seltzer little tablet things, and still have been shitting liquid, which is unreal and pretty unheard of. So to be honest, bro, I don't really know what to do. I just ate a little bit more Pepto. I'll probably take another Alka-Seltzer. I feel better slightly. Yeah, and I haven't ate anything since that fucking Starbucks sandwich that's made me shit my pants. So it's gonna be interesting. Anyways, let's talk about the money that we have on the line for tonight, okay? We have bread on this fight. That's why we're going in the first place. And also, big announcement, TJR is a big investor in Polymarket. No freaking way. As you guys know, I've been posting a lot about Polymarket for the past month and a half. Me as a trader, it is my job to stay up to date and hip with pretty much all financial markets, okay? I'm looking at the equities markets. That's what I day trade on a day-to-day basis. I'm investing in crypto. And just recently, we've had these prediction markets kind of just rocket ship out of nowhere. And me as a trader, it's up to me to educate myself on this. And that's why I told you guys last vlog when we were in LA, or I guess those two vlogs ago, that I'm trying to get into these markets, and I'm also trying to educate myself to become a good trader or to become a good bettor, however you guys see these markets as, and to be able to try and make money trading or betting on Polymarket, because these are new emerging markets that people have been making a lot of money on. And I see a huge future for Polymarket and prediction markets in general, because right now I think that there's a lot of people that know what prediction markets are. It's just like trading, right? Like you have to find your edge and you have to find your skill, use good risk management, and then capitalize in fields or areas that you succeed in. And for me, on Polymarket, the first couple of plays that I've done were kind of dumb. They're kind of like all over the place. And then even the ones tonight, like this is more me using the sports aspect on Polymarket because it's giving better odds than the sport books. That's another nice thing. I mean, bro, I could go on and on about why Polymarket is such a great company and why there's so many advantages of, you know, whether you're trying to take a bet on sports to do it on Polymarket rather than on a sports book, or if you're trying to make a bet or place a trade on a world event or political news. And that is actually where I found my edge, is putting money specifically on interest rates, whether or not the Fed is going to increase, decrease, or have no change to interest rates. And that's kind of where I found like, hey, I'm pretty freaking good at this. No wonder I've been trading these financial markets forever, and that's kind of my bread and butter. So that's kind of been my focus for Polymarket, but I plan on doing it every month from here on out. And you guys have seen me trade on those interest rate decisions as well. And that was kind of what I wanted to launch. And that is actually why we're going to the fight tonight, because we are going with one of the top guys at Polymarket, and we're going to talk to him right now, do a little interview so you guys can get a behind the scenes of like what it's like, what was the thought process in building this crazy company that literally has I think it's like a $9 billion valuation, which is just fucking nuts, right? They literally created a new market. These guys are the equivalent of Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi created, boom, crypto. Awesome. New market emerges. These guys created prediction markets. It's fucking awesome. Super excited for you guys to learn about Polymarket as this keeps getting bigger and bigger and better. And yeah, I'm excited for you to meet these guys. Shout out to Polymarket for, you know, helping us get these dope ass seats that we're about to head to as well. The guys are awesome there. But oh wait, sorry. We're going all over the place. My bets for the night. This is what I have. $2,000 on Jake Paul winning. And again, this is the advantage of using Polymarket rather than a sports book. $2,000 on Jake Paul. The odds of him winning right now are 10%. So I put $2,000 on Jake Paul winning. He has a 10% chance of winning. My guess is that Netflix has incentivized both of these boxers, Jake and Anthony Joshua, to make the fight last as long as possible so they can get their show previews, they can get their movie previews in. And because of that, I think that as the fight goes on, Jake's odds of winning are going to increase. People are going to start putting more money on him. I got in at a very low price, at 10% chance. If he can just get up to a 20% chance, I can sell half of my position and then pretty much have a risk-free trade. It's like taking partial profits and then moving your stop loss to break even, but on Polymarket. See, there's strategy here. And then, so $2,000 on Jake. The goal is for him to land like a big punch and then boom, go on Polymarket, manage half the position in profit so that we make, what would that be? Make $1,000 or make $2,000, close out $2,000 of the position. And then we have $2,000 left to ride. So our initial is taken out. So now we're not losing any money because we took the $2,000 that we put in out. Big math. And then the other option that I have is I put $2,000 on Anthony Joshua winning by decision under the same thesis that Netflix wants this fight to last. They want this fight to go on so they can preview their shows and their movies. All the odds on just taking Anthony Joshua overall, not worth it. You have to put like $10,000 to even win $1,000. And I don't want to choose Jake Paul to win, like, and hold it all the way, because there's just no fucking way, unless there's a script, that he wins. Realistically, like in my personal opinion, I think I have the best 2 bets possible for this fight. So let's go meet the Polymarket dudes and Carson. Oh yeah, we're giving Carson his watch too. Holy fucking yap attack. Pateki. Get ready, buddy. Merry Christmas. Look at this little guy. You guys remember this guy? What's up, buddy? Yeah, what's up? You like your new apartment? Carson got a new crib because I'm getting rid of my Miami apartment. I want to travel and I want to get the fuck out of this place. I hate this city. Or I don't hate this city, I just want to spend a lot less time here. So I'm getting rid of the apartment. Carson just got this place. It's in literally the same location. I'm getting rid of the spot in Miami because I was pretty much spending like $10,500 every single month to keep that place. And I'm not even allowed to be there for more than half the year because I have to spend more than half the year in Puerto Rico. So that pretty much means I'm paying $21,000 in rent for the time that I could even be able to spend in Miami. And then I'm not even spending 6 months in Miami. I'm spending like 2 or 3 months in Miami. So realistically, I'm spending like fucking $40,000 for the time that I'm actually using the spot. So kind of a stupid ass decision to keep that apartment, so we're getting rid of it, but this place is freaking sick. Congratulations to Carson for locking this shit down. Pretty freaking dope. We got the bankroll sign right here, and he's got a good view of the Kaseya Center right here where we're gonna be headed. All right, we're in Carson's apartment, and Matthew, the boy, is here. This is the CMO of Polymarket. So here, let me hop over here so we can, first of all, I haven't really gotten much of like the BTS or behind the scenes of really like, because I was telling them before I came here, it's crazy that Polymarket literally created a new marketplace, similar to like literally Satoshi Nakamoto created crypto and created a new market. And I was telling them, as a day trader who trades equities and then also invests in crypto, it's up to me to educate myself and then also get good at trading these new emerging markets, because especially in the early phases, like we even saw it narrowed even smaller down in Pump Fund of there's times where you can make a shit ton of money on these new emerging markets as long as you have an edge and as long as you get onto it early. And then from there, like, dude, if you can establish yourself as like one of the top traders within these new emerging markets, you're just going to cook. So what was the even thought process of like, how did that even come to be? Of like, just, I mean, that probably wasn't like the first initial, like, yeah, we're gonna make a whole new marketplace. It was just, what, like, we want to be able to let people place bets or place trades on everything.
So prediction markets have actually been around for 20, 30 years. It was Augur, Predicted,
what the fuck?
But they were never mainstream. Polymarket was the first platform that took prediction markets mainstream. Now, prediction markets aren't your classic sportsbook betting house. It's a platform that, quite frankly, is two-pronged. There's one side that is betting and taking bets and trading, and there's the derivative of that, which is information. And I think Polymarket, what we did so well was we really honed in on the information. It's incredibly valuable information. What happens is the marketplace, or participants in a market, they look at the price of something and they essentially place a bet on whether or not they think that's the right price. And what you get through that, through a marketplace dynamic in which the house doesn't make money, you're not betting against the house, you get the most accurate price discovery for anything in the world. So whether it's the Jake Paul fight tonight, or whether it's what will happen in an election, or what will happen in crypto, or what will happen with any news event, you're able to get really valuable information. And what Polymarket has done so well is that we went hard on that. We're not selling, hey, use my $10 code to go place a bet. No, we're telling you, look, this is the probability of something taking place. and people really, really connect with that value proposition.
Yeah, I was when I told my parents about it, and when I first started talking to these guys about it, I was telling them that, like, regardless of if you're even putting money on or like placing bets, it's the best news source available. It's unbiased. There's nothing, it's because it's the people, and that's what I look at for trades. The past two FOMCs, when they cut rates back to back. So when was that? I think it was September and then October. I used the poly market to my advantage to be able to capitalize on that, because I saw, okay, the vast majority of the people in the world, right, are assuming that the Fed is going to cut rates going into these interest rate decisions. So I look at that, and then from there, I look at the trading view chart and I see, okay, price has been trending up, or price gapped up from Monday going into these Wednesday decisions. People have already priced in that the Fed is going to cut rates, because that's typically a bullish decision. So from there, that can support my bias of a trade that I'm going to take. Or, that was a whole bunch of nerd explanation, but you can just look at any big news event and see, like, okay, this is what the vast majority of people are thinking, and this is unbiased because this is like the general consensus of the odds of this thing happening or what's going on in the world. The other thing that I wanted to ask you about is, like, you guys have a market for literally everything. Is this humans creating these markets? Like, there's just like a bunch of people that are just boom, like just the market makers 24/7, or do you guys have an AI that is like putting these out? Like, how do you guys every single thing that I can ever imagine, I just look it up and then boom, you guys have it?
We have a bunch of autistic online just prowlers who are always on Twitter, they're always online, they're seeing what's up, and they're quite frankly some of the most well-informed people I've ever met in my life. Like, they know anything about everything. They then write the contract rules for resolution of these markets, and they're overworked. Poly market is one of the most cutthroat, I think, tech platforms in the world right now. We went from 100 million in valuation to our most recent round was 9 billion, but people are already trying to give us money at much higher valuations. It's a young, hungry team, and that's why we also believe in people like TJR to help bring forward the message and educate the youth on prediction markets. It's far superior than a sports book, and there's a degen side to it because people think it's gambling, and there's also a very intellectual side to it, and we cater to both.
Yeah, no, it's super freaking cool to see what you guys have built, and we place 2 bets on tonight's fight. This is more the degen side because, and listen, this is crazy. So I live in Puerto Rico, right? And Jake Paul lives in Puerto Rico as well. I've heard 2 insider informations and they're complete opposite. So I heard from one person that lives in Dorado Beach that's allegedly, like, super close with Jake, a part of his team, saying Jake's going to win the fight. And like it's scripted for that. And I'm just thinking, okay, this is Jake's team though, so it's like, is this really true, or are they just like gassing it? They're probably just saying that for like views. And then I heard from another anonymous source that allegedly Anthony Joshua is allowed, like they have to at least let the first round go by and then they can start letting shit fly. They're pretty much saying Anthony Joshua is going to sleep Jake in the second round. And according to insider from Dorado Beach, they say that Jake is going to sleep Anthony Joshua. That's the script. So there's no, in my opinion, that means there's no script.
Look, I look at Polymarket. Polymarket has Joshua at 91% chance of winning.
He's gonna win. There's no way, bro. If Jake beats Anthony Joshua, everyone's going to know that.
But I will tell you this: if I had to place a bet right now, I would definitely buy Jake at 8%. I think he's gonna run around for 3 rounds. I think he might actually. There might be some moments in the fight where he might look decent. I think his price will go from 8% or 8 cents, whichever way you want to phrase it, to 12, 13, 14. And I think you can make some good money that way. I don't think there's enough value in buying Joshua at 90%. Well, I don't know. Hey, 10% is an amazing day in the stock market, right? But you never know.
Yeah, that's pretty much the strategy that I went in with. I bought Jake, and the goal is to take like partial profits if he gets like 1 or 2 good shots, and then pretty much have like a risk-free Jake Paul wins bet. And then I have Anthony Joshua winning by decision, because I do think that they're going to fuck around for like a couple of rounds because Netflix needs them to, you know, run their ads and their previews and all that. But anyways, that was a nice little interview.
Thanks so much, guys.
Head to the fight. We got the flags out in this bitch. Hell yeah. Hey! What up, man?
How you feeling?
Look, they got the Poly Market flags.
Poly Market.
Carson just happens to know.
I was gambling with it outside.
Oh yeah? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, well, Tyler, nice to meet you. Poly Market motion. Simple shit. Come on, guys.
What the heck? Show them the recipes.
We're getting nerfed at the door. Getting nerfed at the door right now, guys. But look at this shit, man. We're in the mix. We're in the fucking mix. These guys are...
Show the height on these guys.
Bro, these guys are fucking tiny. I thought it was like preschoolers fighting. They're so little, bro. Like, it literally looks like elementary school out this bitch. But they're like clearly grown men, I think, I hope. But they're little guys. We made it, man. Best seats in the house. Shout out to Poly Market, man. Shout out to the bros.
Come on.
Poly Market's pretty much running this whole fucking event. You guys seen how that shit was? They got the fucking flags in the front. They got AJ wearing the big ass Poly Market chain. And another surprise coming soon. This is like the first big fight of the night. We have Tyron Woodley fighting Anderson Silva. It's gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good fight.
Look at how old Anderson Silva looks.
Nah, he's old. I think the last fight, bro, I think he's a UFC, he's an ex-UFC fighter. In last UFC fight, he got fucking rocked.
He's a legend, but Tyron was
Taking the black one.
The whole outside was the zoo shit, never see home. 26-12 be the squad, we all beat the odds. How that shit unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is poor till he come out his home. I'm the type of nigga take a bad bitch sale and leave all type of dick pics in the phone. Y'all made a nigga say fuck the streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave your bitch in a room with me.
We're 0 for 1. We thought Tyron Woodley was going to win. Anderson Silva's got hands, but Poly Market is 1-0. That's all. Realistically, that's all that matters. Poly Market fighter Anderson Silva beat Tyron Woodley. That's a W regardless. We didn't have money on that fight, so it doesn't matter. And for the main fight, we have money on the Poly Market fucking chain. We got Anthony Joshua hopefully going the distance and winning.
we have some chuds that are about to fight.
Yeah, we got some hoes.
There's 2 chuds coming to fight, and then we get some business.
We got two bitches that are gonna just throw hands at each other. One of them's probably gonna get slept. Imagine that.
Highly unlikely.
Imagine has there ever been a female knockout?
12 rounds of nothing.
12 rounds of patty cakes. Look who it is. The boys made it to the fight, man. Gonna be first round fucking sleeper. Are you crazy? She's got it, bro. She's got it. Yo, the Poly Market chain is unreal. Holy shit.
That shit is so heavy, bro.
Yo. Poly Market chain. That shit's low-key mogging our bankroll chains.
We gotta open a little bit.
We gotta up it, yeah. Capsule 4, literally.
Classic.
Insane. Look who it is, guys.
Are you guys trying to go to 11?
Are you crazy?
Damn, that shit hitting with the t-shirt.
Damn, sorry, AJ. Yo, this shit's heavy duty, bro. Damn, how we feeling about this one?
Oh my god, you actually shitted on the color palette.
Fucking berserk. I gotta take a picture.
We gotta go harder.
Well, look
King
who
of Miami. It's not Poppy Steak. It's TJR, the man who made it out of Brickell.
Unreal.
Dude, this is the guy right here. Dude.
Hell yeah.
Remember when the valet tried to park your car in that vlog that time, dude? I'm in the middle of a video.
Oh, yeah,
I can't
unreal.
give me 1 second.
Oh! How is she still up, bro? Now that was a crazy hit, bro. She's spinning. Ender! Hey! Ender! Oh my God! And then they start hugging like fucking dykes.
I live in a hot seat. I live in a hot seat. Only trick to stop me. If she catch me up, ain't no real. As soon as I start writing this.
All right, boys. They just set off the national anthem. We got walkouts coming soon. Shit packed out. Everybody came literally just for this one singular fight, which is pretty fucking nuts.
I'm a few trucks away from buying shoes and mats. Niggas would if they could, but they can't. That's the key. My fiance, she with me. We look better than on IG. Open a 20 and drop a 3. Can't fight the real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life.
That's my word. Get up in their face. Talk your shit. Let your nuts drag, nigga. These niggas just running at their fucking mouth, man. Follow protocol, God. Get in their fucking chest, nigga.
There's no fucking shot that he wins, bro. There's no shot. Oh!
Yo, this guy has the Thanos.
Nah, bro. You literally one clean punch and he's knocked, bro. He's spoons. First round. How we feeling?
Unless if the Rothschilds wins it, then Jake's gonna win, but AJ's
Bro, like in person, Anthony Joshua is a much bigger human being than Jake Paul, bro. Anthony Joshua is a big human.
He has like a turtle shell on his back.
He's 35 pounds heavier than Jake, which is fucking nuts. Let's go, Bobby, man. Oh, bro, it does not look good. What's he doing? It's Paul 5.9%. Oh my God, that could have been the one. That could have been so bad. Alright, bro, no, he's done. Nah, bro, he's on some bullshit, bro. He needs to chill with that shit. Jake looks fucking crying. Yo, what the fuck? He's just walking around for literally 3 whole minutes. They literally let a whole round go by. That's nuts. That's actually nuts. If he falls down again, they gotta disqualify him, bro. That's not allowed. That's not what this is for. It's over.
The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Till then, that the world's ours.
It's over for him, bro. It's over for him. Oh, yo, he's going for it. Oh! Night night. That was nasty. That was nasty. Boys, we lost both of our bets. However, the fight was incredible. And low-key, I wanted Anthony Joshua to win. Or it was just more entertaining, bro. Jake kept falling over and I was getting pissed off, so this shit was cool.
All right, buddy. Summary of the fight.
The show was fun as fuck. Jake is honestly super gay.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all I really have to say, bro. Shout out Poly Market.
Point blank period. Yeah, shout out Poly Market. They went 2-0. Peace.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, shit. Wait, speaking of, Merry fucking Christmas.
What are you doing, bro? You're a fucking retard.
My brother, are you fucking stupid?
Bro, I was just in the kitchen talking about why I wasn't gonna.
But
Bro, this guy's a fucking idiot, bro. Holy fuck.
put that bitch on your wrist. I was actually furious when I got to try that on. I was pissed, bro, because of how good it looks. It matches your Maybach too. I literally did that shit on purpose because it matches your Maybach. 6 figure on the wrist piece. Are you nuts, brother?
Fuck, bro. This guy's crazy. Holy shuffle work, bro. That's crazy. Thank you so much, bro. Seriously, love you. Big time.
Boxing Papers is in my apartment if you want to grab this shit before.
That's what Santa Claus brought to town?
Damn straight. Fucking military.
Fuck, I didn't even buy the gift yet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Location change as well on the beach in Turks and Caicos. Literally almost missed the jet over here because I went to bed at like 2:30 a.m. because the fight lasted forever, and me and Carson stayed and like chilled and talked for a little bit in the apartment after I gave him the watch, and I set my alarm for 5:50. Apple, you guys need to fix your entire system, bro. I set my alarm for 5:50. And I literally made sure to check my settings to make sure that the ringer was all the way up, and it was. And the alarm still never went off. And I got phone calls from my head of security, 6 phone calls, and all of his phone calls are supposed to set my ringer off as well. And I checked the setting, non-existent, but almost missed the private jet to be able to get over here, but we were able to make it happen. And yeah, that's going to wrap up the vlog. It was a super fun time. Lost on both of our bets at the fight, unfortunately. But honestly, that last fight, it was entertaining. So we paid, it was $4,000 paying towards watching a fun fight and being into it. Shout out Poly Market for helping us get those awesome seats, and shout out Poly Market for letting us put bets on for the fight. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.